Blues Live on Fox Sports Midwest is brought to you by your Gateway Toyota dealers. Take a test drive today or visit them online at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Tarasenko with an absolute sick shot. Now the Blues, Tarasenko, they go back on top. What a move, it is off. He scores with an unbelievable one-handed tuck-in goal. Oh, my! He scores the hat trick for Tarasenko. He scores unbelievable.
Oh, he has been unbelievable this season, but you see in his third season now at the Blues, he's gotten better and better with each and every year wearing the blue note. And it's no secret what the 23-year-old Russian Vladimir Tarasenko is becoming for the Blues on the ice. We're still trying to get to know the young Russian phenom off the ice. He doesn't like talking about himself all that much. He lets his ability speak for itself. Here's Andy Strickland with more.
Is this what you expected when you came over? When you thought National Hockey League growing up, is this what you expected?
It's not that good as I want to right now, so I have time to improve it.
Are you ever amazed? Do you ever sit back and think, wow, you know what, that was pretty good?
I'm not impressed, but sometimes I'm surprised. Like a late game when I scored through the Dowdy legs and, you know, like small hole or tie the game goal in the playoffs last year, like full city, you know, I just look after. It was like small hole like this big and puck goes in there. It's luck too.
Who do you go to with the St. Louis Blues if you need advice or if things aren't going the way you want it? Who's the one player or person, somebody in the organization that you talk with?
I have a couple guys in the team who help me a lot, so the guys like Shari, Rivo, Maxim, Lapierre, he's not here anymore, but Steve Odd, they talk with me a lot about some stuff, and when I have some tough time, you know, I have some friends here to help me.
Kevin Shattenkirk's a guy, he speaks highly of you, and I see the smile on your face right now when I bring up his name. How important has he been to your time here in St. Louis?
You know, I was a little frustrated when I came here because there's so many new people, and it's like new level, new league, new country, new city, and we was roommates, so we was probably closest guys in every road trip. And he started bringing me with him for dinners and just having fun a couple of times together.
You guys have shared a lot of experiences together when you think about it, right? All-Star game, you just came back from that?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it was like kind of dreams for us, and dreams comes true. So right now we're talking about Stanley Cup.
Is it hard not having any Russian teammates?
It's hard. Right now I understand it was way easier for me because I need to learn English, and you know, I can go and keep it quiet every time. And some Russian players who play with the Russian teammates, they can't do this in like 5-6 years because they don't need to talk English in the locker room.
Who's the teammate you have that you enjoy watching the most, where you say, wow, this guy is an unreal hockey player?
I don't want to talk about my teammates, but you know, I can pick one guy, and I can tell you who this guy in NHL, it's Datsuk.
I was talking to one of your teammates this morning, and they say, the best thing about Vladimir Tarasenko. Now, what do you think I'm going to say here?
Who you ask?
We'll say Steve Ott.
Smile?
He did bring up the smile, but he said that you genuinely, truly care about your teammates. Where does that come from?
Yeah, because you can be like idiot and selfish guy, and you can score 100 goals in the season, but if team hates you, nobody, you know? In the end, you're gonna be traded or healthy scratch, 100%. When teams doesn't like, I saw a couple, I don't want to put the names in, but I saw a couple guys who was unreal players, and team doesn't like them. Not NHL, but everywhere. Because if you score, like even goal with Rangers, you talk about this. If Shari doesn't make a drop pass, Yuri doesn't stay in stretch guy, or David, I don't remember who was there. If Alex goes different way, you know, it's gonna be like different situation. So my point is, it's all about line and all about team, and you know, I think it's right.
Well, he's not only developing into a superstar player, Bernie, he's developing some superstar abilities to communicate in English. You can tell how smart he is, how witty he is, how funny he is to hang around.
Yeah, everybody sees what he's like really on the ice. You can see, you know, what he does when he gets the puck, what he does when he doesn't have the puck, but you never see what he's like when he's really away from the rink. Right. And I think that's just a great piece to show what kind of personality he is. He wants to learn. He wants to be the best. And I think we're seeing the makings of a real superstar in this league, Pat.
We're going to see more of that interview coming up next week here on Blues Live. On ice, though, Bernie, we're seeing a complete player now.
Yeah, this is a very special player. We always talk about, but, you know, this is vision here. Even this is smarts. See how he steals the puck? You know, he comes in now. His head's on a swivel now. He's not looking just to shoot. He gets the puck to Alex Steen, and he gets it right back. And look at this. No chance for Rinne. This was going back a few weeks ago in the game against Nashville. And then we all know this one. This is just pure skill, man. Walking right through the entire Ranger team and then using one hand to beat the goaltender, one of the top goaltenders in the league as well, too. So, I mean, that's just plain a game breaker. Hockey sense. Here it is. You know, he can feel the pressure coming from the back. Now he makes the play down low, and then he just doesn't hang around. He wants to go to the net because he wants to score. A give and go. He gets this one, and then he uses that hand-eye to knock that one out of the net or out of the air against Price. This was last night. He plays the puck from Ekholm. He uses a stick to get it by. Schwartz ends up scoring the rebound, but that whole play was set up because Tarasenko had the strength and the mind to steal that puck from Ekholm. And then here again, this is just pure strength as he goes through three players, and then again that extra burst of speed goes by and makes the play. Now this is my favorite here. This is being played. Gleason played that perfectly, but that's the strength of that give and go, is where he's able to stop and start so quickly on a dime. Uses that big body of his. He really gave that little move to Gleason. Gleason thought he had him. You can't stick check against Vladimir Tarasenko. He's way too strong. I think Gleason tried that. He's able to spin, come right back, and then he gets his own rebound on Ward, and we're going to see a lot of that, Pat. He hasn't scored for 4 games right now, so I think he's due. So I expect him to come out and really be looking to score some goals tonight. And
he scored against Carolina in their meeting earlier this month.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll do it again tonight when we turn on Blues Live. John Kelly, Darren Pang join us from Tobacco Road Plus. What did the Blues get in Gotch?